Hey guys, what's up? Eric Outdoor. That was smooth. Eric Outdoor Adventures. How you guys doing? Um, I haven't made a video in a while, and I'm not going to get deep into it. But we had plans to spend some time in August and Labor Day weekend at the lake at our camper. August the 22nd, there was a fire at the campground, and it burned my camper, and it burned my neighbor's camper, and it killed them. Two people and their dog are dead. My other neighbor's camper ended up being totaled by the insurance company, so that's 3 campers gone. It's very, very tragic and very bad, and I had insurance, but it's not going to cover everything. I have lost the majority of my fishing gear, and so back to fishing, I'm basically square one. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to put another camper. I don't know. So anyways, maybe more on that later. So I'm out on the Polaris. Oh yeah, the old Buc-ee's koozie. I've got water and Gatorade and barley pops, and I've got food and guns. What else you need? You don't need nothing else. Currently in Kentucky, it's squirrel season, it's deer season with the bow. It is also either sex elk came in yesterday. Today's the 14th, it came in yesterday. And so I have seen a couple vehicles parked. We may be seeing elk hunters. Currently where I'm standing is a pretty good place to elk hunt. I haven't got to ride much. I've been really dealing with this stuff with the camper, and then we decided to go to Pigeon Forge, me and my family, on Labor Day. So, and I didn't film. I'm looking up. Oh, big buzzard. That could be a sign of gut pause. But I really don't want to put my kid on YouTube. I actually made a video, me driving, specifically discussing my camper. Then she was in it, and I deleted it. And I've just made up my mind I don't want to do that no more. So maybe little glimpses or something, but not a video where she's continuously shown. I don't want to do it. So it was a beautiful day. It was a little cool when I started. It is currently 11:53 in the morning. I've been out for about an hour, and I intend to stay out all day. I'm staying in the mountains all day long. I'm going to be hunting soon, and it's going to be bad weather soon, and I got my cousin coming in next weekend, so we're going to do some riding. And yeah, the bugs are bad. So let's go and see what we can get into. I'm back at this tower. I've showed you guys this before. And I have ridden 42 miles, almost 43. I left at 10:30 this morning, and it's almost 3 o'clock, and I'm not close to being home. Going to be close to 65, 70 miles, something like that ride by the time I'm done. I am feeling it. I haven't rode this much in a long time, and I was able to do something that I have not been able to do by pure accident and luck. There's a system of trails and roads that bring you out in another county. I have never been able to figure out how to connect them. There is, sorry, my wife texted me, but there is several different ways to go about it, and some of them are horribly bad, and I don't like riding. And one of them got filled full of trees, like 2 or 3 years ago, big ice storm. I don't even know if it's been cut out. So I tried to avoid it. And I came out and I knew, you know, where I was at on a main highway. And so I rode and come up to a strip job that I knew I could get back to pretty close to where I needed to be, and it was gated. So I said, oh crap, man. And it was a long ride, and it took me an hour. And so I just kept on the highway, and I said, there has to be a right turn. And you know, I was pretty far away. You're talking from my house 2 counties over. Okay. And so I got on this, and again I went forever. And I said, I don't know where the hell I'm at. Don't have a clue. And I said, I don't know what I'm going to do or where this is going to come out or anything else. And but then the mountain started to look a little bit familiar, and I thought, wait a minute, have I done it? Have I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish? And sure enough, I came out the way I wanted to, exactly where I wanted to come out. So I'm very thankful. I remember the route now. I would not have that's not a problem anymore. I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I think that's tits. Yeah. Why are they camping next to this big tower? I don't know that I'd want to camp next to this tower. We'll see. This road comes out and goes over the hill and takes me back to where I want to go. They might be parked, or they could have just rode in here and set up camp from their trucks. Not far from here, there's 2 trucks with trailers parked about 3 miles maybe. Kind of weird. Anyhow, I'm going to keep riding. I stopped, made me a sandwich, and drunk some water. I've been riding hard. I'm getting ready to get in something a little bit stouter than water. But I'm going to get off here and keep at it. It's been a really perfect day to ride. A little hot, but it's been nice. So let's see what we can get into. What's up, guys? I am headed home. I am tired. I have rode 6 hours. It's going to wind up being about a 61 mile trip or so. I did see a couple more elk hunters. I really feel bad for them. There's no elk here. I mean, occasionally you see one, but we don't have the numbers like we had. I haven't put in for my tags in years. It's not worth it. I'd rather just spend my time and money on something else. Maybe try to save up and take a trip out west or something. But yeah, it was a really good ride. Done a couple new things with the machine that with this particular 4-wheeler I've never done. I took it up a really, really bad hill that I regretted. But it did all right. But it was sketchy. It was sketchy. And I usually don't do stuff like that, but it just kind of, I was in a new place and it kind of just come up on me. And so hang on, my camera's doing something. Okay, I think it's all right. So I won't do that again. I usually in my age don't tackle these hills and stuff like I did when I was young and take chances, but it's all right. It come out okay. And so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this video down. I'll get this put up in a day or two. I am gonna keep my eye out on the internet and see if anyone kills an elk, because I know this area and I know the other areas, and they have to put what area they killed their elk in. They're assigned those now. So I'm curious, but I did see on top of one of the strip jobs buzzards again circling, and again that could be gut piles. So hey, I wish them the best. I hope they can fill their tags. Tons of meat, and it's good meat, and you know, I just wish they were better so I could put in for them again and hopefully get drawn. But you guys take care, and I want to make my way home, and catch you guys next time.